Hey guys, welcome back to One More Push. I'm Nick White, and today we're going to be installing Unreal Engine 5.3 onto your Mac. So if you've never installed Unreal Engine, you're interested in virtual production, or just 3D animations with Unreal Engine, you're in the right place. Let's get to it. First thing we have to do is go to epicgames.com. Now here you can sign in, and if you don't have an account, you can create a new account here. Boom, and once you're logged in, all we have to do is click download in the top right corner, and this will install your Epic Games launcher. Let's download and open the file. Now we just drag the game launcher to your applications. And once that's finished, you can close this out. And launch Epic Games. So you can see we're going to continue downloading the update. And from here we want to install Unreal Engine 5.3. So right on the top you see this banner. You can click that link to download Unreal Engine 5.3 from GitHub or for Linux. And here's complete information for you, but I think what I'm going to do here, the easiest way to do this is through the game launcher. So let's go to the library, and you can see right here a new version of Unreal Engine is available. You can see right here my projects in the vault are my current projects that exist on this computer. Down here in the vault, this is all marketplace content that exists on my computer. So even though we don't have Unreal Engine installed on this machine, it still sees the project files as well as the marketplace content. So we just click install, and let's get 5.3 installed into our applications folder. Now, as we install Unreal Engine 5.3, I'll talk a little bit about virtual production and what it is that I use Unreal Engine for. So as a video professional and a 3D animator, I use Unreal Engine to render 3D content in real time. So this allows me to render 3D backgrounds in real time so that we can place actual people and these virtual environments that look semi-realistic and are rendered in real time. So what typically would take a lot of time to kind of composite and post can now be done live and captured directly in camera using Unreal Engine and a few other tools. And you can do this with high-end capture tools from Optitrack, Moses, Stipe, Zero Density, and others. But you can also do this with just an iPhone and an install of Unreal Engine. So if you're interested in learning more about virtual production, Unreal Engine, 3D animation, do me a favor, like, follow, and subscribe, and stick around to One More Push. Great, now we're installed. Unreal Engine 5.3.1 is installed on my machine, so just click Launch to start a new project. So we have to agree to the Xcode license agreement. All you have to do on your Mac is open up your terminal and type in the code that it provides. Xcode build - license. So you can read through this, type agree, and that's it. Click OK and proceed. First time you load a project in Unreal Engine, it's going to take a long time to compile all your shaders and build the first project, but after that first time, it's going to be cached into your system and it should go a lot quicker. There we have it. So this is our Unreal project browser. You can see my recent projects here. And you can see on the left here, we have different project templates, starter projects to begin with. So for me, I usually use Unreal Engine for virtual production and for video production. So let's go film video, and we can start with the virtual production template. I always turn on ray tracing here and name my project. I'm going to call it First Project. And click Create. And stand by. Again, this usually takes a minute the first time that you create a project, but then as you go back and reopen the project, usually doesn't take quite so long. And boom, there you have it. Let's see. Just dismiss this warning, update the project, and there we are. This is your very first Unreal Engine project. Congratulations, you've done it. This is a virtual production template, and it has everything you need to get started. You can see, to begin with, you have all these plugins enabled, and these are all useful if you're doing any sort of virtual production work. So your content drawer is right here at the bottom. You click that, and we also have the starter content. So if you spin that down and go to maps, you can double click on your starter map. And that may take a second to load, but when it does, you can see there's a bunch of cool assets here that you can use to get started. You can see down in the right hand corner is preparing shaders. So one thing about Unreal Engine, get used to preparing shaders because that's how it goes. So you have some cool materials here. You have some particle emitters here, some fire emitters. You have physics displayed up here when you enter play mode, which we'll do as soon as our shaders are totally prepared. And I'm just moving around the scene here to show you what you get for free with your starter project. And there you have it. Just like that, you've installed Unreal Engine and started your first project with starter assets, plenty of materials and pieces of geometry and particle effects to get you started and get you learning Unreal Engine for virtual production. So don't stop here. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. If you hit a brick wall, don't stop. Give it one more push and keep at it. Thanks for tuning in. Like, follow, and subscribe, and come back often for new content.